All right, so we're gonna be talking about trigonomic word problems. All right, and we're gonna have to use SOHCAHTOA with this. So the first example is to calculate the height of a building. Joel walked 200 feet from the base of the building and used a inclinometer to measure the angle from his eye to the top of the building. If his eye level is at 6 feet, how tall is the building? So the measured angle is 76 degrees. The side adjacent to the angle is 200 feet. And we have to find the missing measure of the side opposite to the angle. So in this, we're going to use tangent because it's opposite over adjacent. So what we do is you put tangent and then 76 degrees, and then we go d over 200. Then we would multiply 200 to then get, you put it like this, 200 tan over 76 degrees, and you get 802. But since he's 6 feet tall, you have to add 6 because of his eye level, and you get 808. All right, do this one first. All right, so the next question is, our next example is, the hill of the roller coaster has an angle of descent or an angle of depression of 60 degrees. Its vertical drop is 195 feet. Estimate the length of the hill. So we have to find the hill. So we're gonna have to use sin on this one because it's opposite over hypotenuse. So what we would do is we do sin 60 degrees and we do equal 195 over x. And then we would divide by x to get x sin equals 185. And then x would equal 195 sin, or divided by sin of 60. And we'd get 225.2 feet for that answer. All right. So this one is a little bit of a harder one. So a 75-foot zip line is attached to the top of a 50-foot building. If you are laying on the ground where the zip line reaches and are looking up at your friend at the top of the building, what is the angle of elevation? So what we would do is we're gonna have to use sign negative here. So what we would do is sin 50 over 75, and we put that x equals sine negative 150 divided by 75. And why we're doing that is because we're finding an angle. We're not finding a side, we're finding an angle. So after you put this in your calculator, you get 41, x would equal 41.81.
Sine inverse.
Sine inverse, yeah. Sine inverse.